And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this edition of MFers Live. Yes, there's the clock, yes. It's currently 8:03, ladies and gentlemen. We are 3 minutes late. I don't know, the glare on that, eh? The glare is unreal. Is that your phone?
That was my phone.
Yeah, you might want to turn the volume down.
That's my bad.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of MFers Live. All right, we're just waiting for those notifications to go up because that's when usually when I get mine. Oh, there's mine there. All right. Usually is when everybody starts getting their notifications. Everybody's going to start tuning in.
My notification go off there.
Oh, well, yeah, I heard yours go off. Yeah, I did.
So that's insane.
Yes. Oh, look. Hello, Sully. Yes, welcome to this edition of MFers Live. It is May 3rd, 2018, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we have a special guest with us back in the studio. Hello, Ernie. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Pizza. Yes, we have Mitch Cooling from Underground Empire.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Sitting and chilling with us in the studio. Yes. Hello, everybody. And don't forget, leave your comment and your reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So, how are you?
No, not bad. Sick and got a little bit better.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's good. Hello, Hannah. Thanks for tuning in.
For your show and.
Well, I'm sick. I'm still sick.
Hopefully, maybe I might stay away a little bit today.
Maybe you're the one that gave it to me last time you came down.
Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't feeling too terribly bad last time I came down. No.
Hello, Dave. Hello, Ashley. Thanks everybody for tuning in here. See, you can actually ask Mitchell. The studio is actually looking a little bit different from last time.
Yeah, you got a monitor.
We got a big old monitor over here. We're slowly going to be rearranging the studio a little bit. Hello, Jazzy. Thanks for tuning in. So getting all prepared for tomorrow. We have some merch going to be there. We have some hats.
It's been a busy day, hasn't it?
It's been a really busy day. Yes.
Ran back and forth from the mall.
Oh, yeah.
Taking prices, looking at hats.
And just look at all the other places. And yes, we got around. We're going to be having some embroidered hats that are going to be there. So really good quality. Some snapbacks, some fitted hats. We have some stickers. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have stickers now, yes.
Oh, stickers.
Yes. Well, it's been an okay day, I guess. Like I said, I've been sick all week. So, it's kind of like, I didn't really want to move this morning out of bed.
Oh, yeah.
I got up, just felt weak, and I was like, I was like the Walking Dead this morning.
So I felt on Wednesday when I woke up. And
I was just like,
I would have
been perfect for the role of the Walking Dead.
And stuff, it's like, I feel bad and stuff like that.
And a lot of people are getting sick.
It's the weather.
It is.
It's getting cold and it gets hot. And
because
it really messes with me this time of year.
Well, we did have like a real good cold spell, and then it got really hot, and everyone was excited. And then boom, we got nailed with snow again.
Yeah, it happens in fall and winter too at the same time.
I'm feeling a little bit better. I did go see my doctor today, ladies and gentlemen. Keep you guys all updated. I did get to go see him. He says that it's the signs of a flu. That it looks like hopefully today and tomorrow. He got me on some medications, some Benadryl and all that stuff. I got to relax. And you know how hard it is to try to explain that to your doctor? You're like, Doc, I can't really relax. I'm always on the go. It's just, he's like, you need to relax. And I got to listen to my family doctor. He's actually retiring this year.
Well,
2 days after my birthday, and my doctor's been like my mother's family doctor since before I was born. So he was there when I was born. He was there when my little sister was born. And I told him, he's like, well, how are you? I'm like, well, I'm a little sad now. He's like, why? I'm like, because you're retiring 2 days after my birthday.
Well, I looked at Master Chef when we met up with you in the waiting room. I'm like, does his doctor only see like kids? Because all I saw was kids walking in. So I thought you were like one of the only patients.
When my little sister was born, because there's 15 years difference to us. Mm-hmm. My little sister was one of the few that he ended up delivering, and then he stopped delivering. Getting into the practice, but he's getting up there in years. But my doctor knows
you even got the right office. Three up there. And I'm like, you got the right office. Like,
if you guys would have showed up when I was there, I had seniors sitting there. So when I went in, those seniors would have probably came in shortly after me, and then you guys would have came in, and it would have been kids sitting there. It's a family doctor, right?
Oh yeah. See, well, we it was all I saw like 6 or 7 kids with their parents come in.
Hello, Lady Al. Thanks for tuning in.
Them getting their health care, which is important. So it's good to see healthy kids. It's like healthy future.
You know what we forgot to do?
What's up?
Okay, we're gonna grab these now. I need to find. Okay, there's the shadow pen. Okay, I'm gonna set that there for a second.
You need a pen?
I thought I had a pen. I need a pen. We need a pen because we're gonna do something we haven't done in a long time, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay. You know what? You here? You want to start reading out some shout outs to people? Okay. And I'm gonna start writing people's names down, and then I'll explain what's going on.
I just threw 2 out. I'm gonna make sure to give it a good stir. Be fair to everybody.
All right. So we're gonna go this way, ladies and gentlemen. All right. If you guys are just popping in, please make sure you leave your comment, your reaction in, because there's something really special I'm going to tell you guys in a second. As soon as I catch up on everybody's names. All right, and while I'm doing this, writing everybody's names down as you come in today and leave your comments. Sante Farone. Yes, all right. See, we got Ernie Stewart. All right, with pizzas left his comment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you leave your comment. Very, very important today, ladies and gentlemen, for today's stream and today's stream only. Okay, of course, for every stream, you always leave a comment, reaction, your name will be entered twice for a chance to win some free prizes on the first of every month. But yes, I got a little treat for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. But you guys have to leave a comment today because it's only going to be for today's stream. And I was actually starting to write people's comments. I'm actually supposed to be just writing their names down. All right, so we got. Are you going to start doing? So you've done one shout out. You've been playing. You've been playing.
But I was pulling names from the bottom. I went right to the bottom of the bin. Okay,
it's pretty big in there, dear.
Yes,
there's so many names.
I pulled I was pulling like names up from the bottom, putting some stuff in the middle. Mixing it up.
Oh, it got mixed. It did. It totally got mixed.
Oh, I'm mixing it again.
It's all right.
It's always, I don't know.
So get everybody's name here. Lydia Kettles, yeah.
Lydia Kettles.
Oh, look, we even got Shannon in here. Hello, Shannon. Shannon Lewis. How are you, dear?
Shannon.
Yes, and yes, you know what? I just saw Lady T pop in here. Lady T, please get your comment in there. You guys, you trust me. As soon as I'm done catching up on everybody's names here, that has popped in and left a comment, I will explain what I'm up to. Stefan Franchetti.
Stefan Franchetti. Sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah, don't get paper cuts. All right, what do we got here? Ms. Robinson, yes. Look. Okay, cool. Lady T, all right. Okay.
You want to do a couple?
Yeah, of course. Because now that I'm caught up on everybody's names. Hi, Selena. And Selena, make sure you get your comment in there, okay? Because I'm going to start doing some shout-outs to everybody as well. Shout-outs to my first life. Thank you very much. Oh, hello, Jessica. Oh, look, we got Christina White. You want to pull another one, buddy? All right, so I got to catch up on everybody's names because everybody's popping in now, right?
Christina Kurtwood.
Ooh, Christina Kurtwood. All right. So, Pandemic. How are you doing, brother?
Dave Dressler.
Yeah.
Dave Dressler.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this is what I'm up to, okay, ladies and gentlemen, because as you guys come in, you leave your comment, your reaction, okay, for today only. I haven't done this in a very long time, okay? We did this after, I think it was like 4 months in. We did this, but check this out. Random comment, because you said that's funny, Pandemic. So Pandemic said, yes, random comment, thank you. All right, guys, we haven't done this in a very long time. We're going to do this for today's stream, all right? I have myself right here in my hand a $10 gift card to Tim Hortons. Yeah. We have, look, we'll open it up. All right. Check it out. Okay. From the MFers Live crew, all right, there's a $10 Tim card. All right. Can be used in any Tim Hortons around you. And only for those who leave their comments today. All right. I will be drawing one lucky name from the list of comments today to actually win this today. So it's something we haven't done in a long time, which was our random prizes. We were actually doing that a little periodically here and there. And I just said, as a Timmy saying, like, you know what? We haven't done this in a very long time. So you know what? I'm going to do it again. So I grabbed a $10 Tim card. And for tonight's stream and tonight's stream only, you leave your comment. And by the end of the stream, I'm going to have everybody's name cut up. We're going to draw for the names for tonight. And one lucky MFer is going to win a $10 Tim card. Right on. Yes. Yes. PLP and peace, love, and positivity. All right. So we're going to get over because it is our positive news day today. We do have yesterday was our positive news. Today's our fact day. See, I'm so busy. You always end up showing up on a fact day. Yes, always on a fact day.
It's always on a fact day, so don't let me hold you back this time. Like, please.
Yeah, but we have fun talking. We do. Oh, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, We do have Nacho the cat in the background. He is kind of sitting up there with one of our MFers live mugs, which is pretty cool. So yes, a Tim card, yes. Actually, you want to go around and grab that. We'll show it off. Is the hat here? The hat's here? Yeah.
All right. For you.
Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. You guys ready for this? You guys want to see something really cool? This is actually a test hat. This is the test hat. But I hope you guys are ready for this. Check this out. What do you guys think? Check that out. Yes. It's embroidered MFers.
Yeah, the first set's already being made.
Yeah, the first set, yes. There's about 12 snapbacks.
12 snapbacks.
And 6 fitted that are being done. And there's different colors as well. And they're going to be up for, like I said, you guys can purchase them tomorrow from the show, from the event. Because all merch sales that are being sold at the event is actually proceeds to help fundraise MFers Live. So like I said, we're gonna have tickets. We're gonna have tickets for sale. You guys can buy multiple tickets. But yes, and
the more tickets you buy, the
bigger chance you have. Yeah, of winning. Exactly.
Name is in there multiple times. And always remember, you take the little square now, so you can do the tap.
Yes, I can do the tap. Yes,
I did that today. Took a test run. It worked perfectly.
Yeah, and it did.
I'm very impressed. So
yes, I hope you guys really like that. I really do. Like I said, we're gonna have different colors and stuff. And this is actually the test hat. I actually purchased this one for myself, so that this way, like I said, it was the test run, and they did really well just on the test run itself. And so I'll pull that up so you guys can actually see. MFers, it is a snapback to see. It's got it's stickered. This one actually has a green bottoming to it. See, got some really good stitching in there. All right, it's not like it's a plastic piece in the back and there's all stitching together.
No,
this stitching is right through the cap itself. So that's really cool. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys really like that. Because we're gonna actually have these up for sale for tomorrow. And all the merch.
Well, they all do a pretty great job.
Yeah.
Where we go, so.
And all the merch that we're actually selling at tomorrow's event is actually going to go help towards MFers Live. It's kind of like a big fundraiser to help make MFers Live a nonprofit.
You want to show off a couple of the pictures, maybe? The rainbows? No.
Those are going to be surprises.
Okay. Surprise.
Oh yeah.
Surprise,
I've already informed everyone that we have some artwork. Actually, you know what I did say we're going to share. We will. We'll do that. We'll definitely share some out for your. All right, we got Chris Mack as well.
It's very good work. So.
What's this? Send that the hat out west. Purchased it for your brother. Chris Mack, yes, my little brother from another mother. I don't want to put anyone else. It's all good. It is. Because a lot of people are sick. There are a lot of people are actually coming down off the sickness. And like I've been sick, but I wasn't contagious to anybody. I actually had a lot of people around me over the past week, and nobody's actually gotten sick because of me. And sometimes you're gonna, sometimes it can be contagious. Sometimes it can't be, but it's all good fun. It's a great night, meet new people and stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want a little secret to do, try to get as many tickets you guys can for $15. Because after the event, they go up to $20 for the raffle. Because once all the tickets are sold out, we're going to draw 3 names for 3 $500 gift cards of your choice. Oh yes. Shingles can miss people. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I'm all good because I had chickenpox. I've had chickenpox. No,
I've had chickenpox.
I can't say anything about anybody else. So
I know the feeling.
Yeah, but I've had my chickenpox. But yes, we always wish that everybody, health and best wishes for everybody as always. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you leave your comment and your reaction because your comment tonight. Your comment reaction will get your name entered for a chance to win surprises the first of the month. But your comment tonight will actually get you entered for a chance to win a $10 gift card. Yes, we're doing a random prize, which we haven't done in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Random prizes. So yes, we're going to throw these. A good way to start the new MF for year off by starting off the first month with a random prize in the middle of it already. Actually, at the beginning of it. At the beginning. So yes, we have a random $10 gift card opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. $10 Tim card, yes. All right, so we're going to. Is this the little MFer? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep you guys updated. Oh, you're going to be stubborn. All right, there you go. All right. So you know this little guy right here? Okay, this is the mystery MFer, all right? Okay, so it is a lead right now. It was actually a three-way tie earlier today, which was Iggy, Spike, Spike, and Junior MFer. And Spike has actually taken the lead by 1 vote. So, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you get your vote on there. The list of names is up there on the post. All you have to do is comment the name that you want to vote for, and you can vote for more than one name, of course. But right now, Spike is in the lead by 1 vote. Yes. So, all right. So we got Jamie Taylor as well, and you know what? We have to find the scissors because I know they're over here somewhere.
No, they weren't.
Did I put them back?
I don't know. I seen them somewhere today.
I know. I thought I saw them.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. All right. So we can actually, and you know what? We'll use the MFer cap tonight to draw it off. And yes, yes, we've got the legs spread out. Yes, see, this is the little star right here, ladies and gentlemen. See, get a little bit closer there so you guys can actually see. All right, see, yes, just look, got the head cocked. All right, going back and forth, yes, little superstar, yes, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. And like I said, right now, Spike is in the lead by 1 vote. And if we get it to the point where we have a couple names that are tied off by the end of tomorrow. When we go live, we'll announce the ones that are tied, and we'll do one more poll with just the names that are tied off. But yes, right now, there is a lead for Spike by 1 vote. And it's really cool because Junior MFer actually led for a couple days, leading by 1 vote. And then everybody started jumping in finally. And yes, it was tied off. And then Spike got in there, got tied off. And then Spike took the lead so far by 1 vote. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, yes, and Lady T. See, Lady T is determined to call you T-Rex, little one. Yes, T-Rex.
Oh, he's got some, amazing colors.
Yeah, some really beautiful colors, eh? You gotta love when they shed, because and these ones are really cool because it's not just one, it's not a purebred bearded dragon.
Hybrid.
It's a hybrid bearded dragon. The father was a leatherback bearded dragon, and its mother was an orange inferno bearded dragon. So it's pretty cool. Some really amazing colors. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take some photos as he grows up and gets bigger. Yes, and Jamie, like I said, the vote doesn't count on here. You have to go to the MFers Live page, scroll down a bit. I have been sharing it off every couple of days to get it boosted up near the top for you. But if you scroll down to the MFers Live page, you'll see a little picture of this little guy, and there's a big, huge list of names. Go to that post and just make sure that you leave the name in the comments. And like I said, come tomorrow at 7 p.m. when we go live from the Guelph Concert Theater from I got everybody. I couldn't read it all because I'm being commented of. I cannot comment on my messenger or my text while I'm live because I give all my time to my MFers. Jamie actually had an orange one. That's pretty cool. Hello, Sarah Pettigrew. Thank you for tuning in here. And actually, Sarah actually cast her vote for the name Creep.
Creep?
Yeah, Creep was actually made. Creep was on the list, and she picked Creep. But like I said, Spike is currently in the lead. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you guys you can vote like up to once per name, but you can choose actually multiple names if you wish to. But like I said, Spike is in the lead right now, so it's pretty cool. So Sarah, make sure you get your comment in there, dear, because for today's show, all the comments that are coming in today enters your name in for a chance to win a $10 gift card that we're going to hand out today. And there's her comment. I love it. She did the little smiley face. That is awesome. So we're going to write this down. Oh, and we just got Kat in here as well. Hello, Katrina. Perfect timing, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, today we haven't done it in a while. Some of my older MFers that have been with me for a little while would remember. I used to do random draws, give nobody a notification or a heads up. You guys just tune in, and I just do what I'm doing now, going, okay, make sure you leave a comment there. Your name will be entered. And by the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing we will do tonight, before we sign out, we will be definitely drawing a winner for the $10 Tim card. Now, come on. It's hot out there. Who can go for like an ice cap or smoothie or, or the True Blue coffee drinkers? Coffee on a hot day, any day of the year, right?
Coffee.
But yes,
I have
$10
Blue
card.
ice
If I don't
cap.
have a coffee in the day, I feel like I like just
Well, yeah.
a complete
What?
mess, and
Booed
it's-
ice cap.
Boo to ice cap.
Yeah, because they don't make decaf.
Oh, because they don't make decaf for Master Chef. All right, Master Chef doesn't want to. It doesn't want. Oh yes. Oh look, that is cute. What are you licking my finger for? That's really cool, buddy. But yes, there he is there. You know what? We're gonna set this off to the side. How's that? And we'll bring his little cage here. All right, it's not like a cage, like arena kind of thing in the bobber. Is there still crickets in there?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, we gotta pick more up.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
It's okay.
Slide
No,
them
watch
in
out. It's okay.
Like you just plop
I
them
know.
on
I
there.
know. I know. It's because there you go, buddy. There you go. Oh well. It's kind of hard to see. He's right there. I know it's hard to tell because of the glare, right?
I got it.
We're gonna try to make a little stand for those little guys so we guys can actually see them, all right? So we're gonna try to work things around here. All right. Nope. Okay. Now, see, it's the glare of the TV of the screen, right? It might work.
Nope, wrong way.
Wrong way. Oh, you can see part of them. All right, try to move this over a little bit. So there you guys go. Maybe turn it a little bit, get that glare out. Right. Too much. Just right there. That should be good. Hopefully you guys can see the little guy right there. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Spike is in the lead. Yes. So we're gonna put this here because
I'm just
that's
gonna,
what
like,
I think.
sort of, keep my head above the
Yeah,
thing.
he's just checking out. What's up?
I'm like a turtle.
What's up, buddy?
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm a turtle.
Yes.
Yeah, you kind of look like one.
Hello. All right,
Really?
ladies and gentlemen, we're
Yeah.
gonna get on
Stretching
to
out my
some of
shell.
our-
Franklin.
Oh, Franklin.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are filmed in front of a live studio.
Am I not turtle? You're not
Listen, not
turtle.
Turtle enough for the turtle.
not enough.
Turtle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our good news in history for April 3rd. All right, so 7 years ago today, the first broadcast of the CBS Evening News aired. The longest running network news show in U.S. history. It originally ran as a 15-minute broadcast each weeknight, anchored by Douglas Edwards. And it was the first scheduled network TV news program to use an on-camera anchor. 14 years later, reporter Walter Cronkite took the helm of the news desk, where he stayed for nearly 2 decades. And yes, there's actually a YouTube video. Click on a link on here, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can actually watch Cronkite's reaction to man actually landing on the moon when it happened. That's some pretty old footage. Oh yes. Hello, Mary Jane. Yes, Mary
Older
Jane.
than I am, that's for sure.
There's a lot of things that are older.
Oh God, yeah.
Yes, quite.
You?
Yeah, Dirt's almost as old as me, maybe. You're just wet
Mm.
behind the ears.
That's
That's all
okay.
it is. Wet behind the ears. The young pup, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
Got lots to experience.
yes.
Got
But
a
yes,
lifetime
thanks for
in
tuning in,
behind.
Mary Jane. You just got yourself entered for a chance to win a random prize that we're having tonight on the $10 Tim card. And yes, the little mystery MFers taking off that way. But he's still checking these out, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I don't think he can. I don't know if he can tell what's going on because he's looking at the screen that has the picture of us on the screen. And he's just like, what? And then he turns this way and we're here too. We're not twins. I swear, it's just reflection. Yes, of course. Good luck to everybody today. Like I said, I might have to find another sheet, though. Do we have more of these? We always got random paper around here somewhere. Always.
Just my tour notes, I got plenty of extra paper.
I just need a
on
blank
hand.
sheet, just in case.
All my tour notes.
They should be in a file, in a folder.
That's
Maybe in a
what
binder.
this handy dandy thing's for.
Oh, the clipboard.
Yeah, clipboard.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, everybody has a chance to win the $10 Tim card. Like I said, it's been a while since I actually got to do a random prize. And I thought, what a good way to start the MF for a year off by doing a random prize. And yeah, we're going to do the $10 Tim card. Oh yeah. So back to our good news on this day. So Washington D.C. was actually incorporated as a city back in 1802. So it wasn't like from the dawning of time it was a city. It actually got incorporated as a city back in 1802.
See, older than I am again. See, this is what I mean.
Jamie voted as well. All right, I will go check that out after the stream, and we'll see what's.
See what I mean? Everything's older than me.
Everything. Well, like I said, you're still a young pup. Wet behind the ears.
Got lots to experience.
You do. You have a long way to go. Oh, Mary Jane just informed us. $10 actually equals 4 iced coffees for Mary Jane. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Like I always say, always think positive. You never know. One of you are going to definitely win a Tim card tonight. Yes. And yes, like I said, if you haven't had a chance to, you can always still pick up your tickets. You guys can pick them up from me, mfersmedia, mFers Live, obviously. And then if you guys are in the Victoria Woodlawn area, you can always swing over to No Regrets Tattooing and Piercing. They're selling some tickets. And if you're in the downtown core, you can always swing by Luxury Pawn because they're selling them as well. They're some very cool supporters of MFers Live. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to do our random draw. Yo, what's up?
Fun fact.
Fun fact. All right, what is this? So in 1818, the U.S. began building a fort near the New York and Quebec border to defend against invasions from Canada. So after 2 years of construction, they realized the fort was actually on the Canadian side. So they abandoned it and named it Fort Blunder. Well, that is just funny. So the Americans decided that they're going to build a fort to prepare in case we invade, and they built it on our side.
Well, we did. And
Thank you, USA, for the free building and the construction. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the labor.
Right, they said it. A fort.
It's a fort, yes.
It was like they were playing Fortnite back in the day. You know?
Maybe.
You know?
Real life
But no,
Fortnite.
it was like they
But
were
to build it on our side,
But
thinking
they were
like,
right that we were going to attack them because we burnt down the White House. Canada is the only country to ever be able to do that.
I know.
So it's like, it happened. It's part of history. They built a fort on our side. We kept it. So they took 2 big blows during that whole session, I guess.
And the
We
proper
took- we-
terminology of fortnight means 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's what Fortnite means.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
So what, in that game you're supposed to last 2 weeks?
It's just the name of a game. But yes, the proper terminology of that actually means 2
Well,
weeks.
good to know. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Well, see, you learn something new every day, buddy. No wonder you come down on the facts day because you want to learn some new stuff.
Yeah, always. I need to, keep the brain going. There's a lot of tour stuff going on right now.
I tell everybody, I'm
Jones ready, getting New Breed ready.
Well, yeah, got their tours coming
I
up.
got 2 tours.
But
coming
yeah,
up, so I got to keep my brain going with some educational
Well,
stuff.
you know what?
right?
You're
So
just
come
like
down
I said. I tease you that you're still a young kid, wet behind the ears and stuff. I'm 37 and I'm still constantly learning new things every single day. It is the joys of life. You're always learning something every day. It's pretty amazing. All right, so yes, some more positive news. All right, so the Anne Frank House opened in Amsterdam to showcase the life, the diary, and death of the 14-year-old Holocaust hero back in 1960. Well, it was opened in 1960. Yes. So National Public Radio stations broadcast the premiere of All Things Considered back in 1971. Hello. We have a little jumper.
Oh, did he jump out?
No, it just jumped up to the corner.
Okay, we'll come back in.
Yep. All right. We'll see you later, little mystery MFer. Take it easy, buddy. I think it's just getting the limelight. Want to get in front of the camera.
He's getting a little cold. So.
Hello, Alicia. And yes, Nathan, James, and Alicia. You guys, look at that. Alicia knows what she's doing. Oh, Alicia, does she ever? Excuse me. Wow. The joys of being live. You can't edit that sneeze, and I'm really, truly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, Alicia, you just left your comment. You just got yourself entered for tonight's prize. We're doing a random prize. And tonight's prize is a $10 Tim card. Oh, yes, $10 random. The end of tonight's stream, we will actually have a winner of a $10 Tim card. Oh, yeah. So yes. Margaret Thatcher became Britain's first female prime minister back in 1979. Oh, yeah.
Capitals versus the Penguins. Period 2. 7 minutes left. 1-1.
Oh, bless me.
Hey, Master Chef, who are they playing?
Penguins versus Capital.
Oh, wow. I think
That's
maybe
gonna
I
be
might
an
just be
okay
allergic
series.
to something.
I think that's going to be an okay series.
Thank you. I don't know. I'm waiting to hear. Aren't the Jets playing tonight?
Yeah.
I hear there's
No.
whiteout events going on in that city
all
right
over the
now.
place.
Like the events are shutting down, like
Yeah, they
canceling.
play at 9:30.
Oh, they play at 9:30.
Yeah, but I'm hearing that talking to a venue down in Winnipeg, they said that they have whiteout events when the Jets get in the playoffs like this. It's never happened, so it's like the first time.
Well,
but-
you know, the Jets are like totally showing off. The Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs, like totally showing them off.
Well, they're
Well,
game
Toronto
4.
flopped.
They're leading 2-1.
they did a choke again.
Yeah, I know.
They used to, so it's nothing really new with that team.
No, I know. I'm trying not to choke on my drink as I'm drinking because I'm reading the comments as they're coming in. And Mary Jane's like, yes, we were all entering. MJ needs an iced coffee. But yes, so Soviet leader Andropov decreased nuclear weapons in Europe back in 1983. I was only 3 years old. You weren't even thought of it.
See,
You weren't even thought
See,
of
I'm not seeing that de-nuking. I'm seeing North Korea's de-nuking. So I feel a lot more privileged, to be honest, because that's a bigger step. Okay, that's a bigger step to world peace.
Well, you know, if
110%
all
at this
the
moment,
nuclear
like, it's like,
nuclears were just like
well,
stopped.
like a year ago, 2 years ago, there was threats towards the United States and stuff.
Well, yeah,
right? So
and you know
it's good to see.
and that's what I mean.
that
Like
it's
you'll have
settling
it's
doing
good that it's
well.
settling down because like you get these leaders and they butt heads and they're just like, hey, my button's bigger than your button. And it's just like you want to sit there and play like little games and jeopardize everybody else just because you decide that you're going to have your head in a place where the sun does not peak too often.
Ooh, geez.
Yeah.
And that's, I'm assuming, the nice way of saying that.
That is totally the nice way to say it.
Definitely.
See, and I even got to say it with a smile on my face.
So,
All right, so Iraq's first democratically elected government was sworn in 2005. The first Bob Dylan radio program, Theme Time Radio Hour, aired on XM satellite radio, lasting for 3 years. And it featured an elastic mix of blues, rock, folk, rockabilly, R&B, soul, country, and pop music, centered on a single theme, like weather, money, or flowers. And that was 2006, right on. The UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities went into force 1 month after the required 20th century ratified the landmark treaty, which guarantees the rights of some 650 million people worldwide. And that was just in 2008. And on this day in 2000, the sports of geocaching began. Yeah. The worldwide hide-and-seek games involves containers hidden but logged with GPS coordinates on the internet. Yeah. So a typical cache is a small waterproof container with a logbook and pencil. The geocachers enters the date they found it and signs it with their established code name. So after signing the log, the cache must be placed back where the person found it. Larger containers also include items for trading, usually toys or interesting items of little financial value. So there's actually a photo on here, and it actually shows Dave Ulmer, who hid the first geocache cache, and the plaque in Beaver Creek, Oregon, commemorating the beginning. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. The joys of being alive and actually having a cold. Just great. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
you're dying over here.
Oh, I'm totally
Simon.
dying over here.
Are you
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
bud?
I think I'll make it. I think it's
Am I gonna have to be scared of you coughing so hard that a lung just comes?
if my lung pops out, we'll just push it back
I'll
in.
just
I'll
give
take
it a
it.
good shot.
Yeah, just shove it back in, and we'll keep going until
Okay.
we got to keep going until at least after MFers Live. Then we'll call the merge and all that and figure that out afterwards.
Okay, if you say so.
And yes, also on this day on 1937, Gone with the Wind, a novel by Margaret Mitchell, won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction. The only novel published by the journalist. It's a story set in the American Civil War, depicting the struggles of young Scarlett O'Hara, the spoiled daughter of a rich plantation owner, who must use any means to claw her way out of the poverty after the destruction of Atlanta. So as of 2014, a poll of Americans found it to be the second favorite book, just behind the Bible. Yeah. See? Book. Yeah, I know. So more than 30 million copies have actually been printed worldwide.
What's a book?
A book?
Yeah. What's a book?
It's a thing that you open up.
Is that a
Because
book?
I checked, it's like they give you tablets in schools now.
I know. Yeah.
It's like
see
why-
nowadays people turn
tablets?
pages by swiping. At one time,
What's
we
a
used
book?
to turn a page.
What's a book? You know what's a book? What's a book?
I know.
You know what's a book?
But yeah, it's actually won the National Book Award the year it was actually published back in 1936. Right on. So we're going to share that off, ladies and gentlemen, like we always do, to our Facebook page. If it's okay, sometimes technology likes to be slow with us.
See, that's why. What's a book? Is a
What's
good
a
question.
book?
What's a book?
Hey,
is a
you know
good
what? Hey,
question.
no. You know what? I actually still, I actually do
You
that.
know?
I saw this one young lady. She was sitting there, and I just stepped back, and she's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "You're reading a book."
It's a book.
She goes, "I love reading books. Why do you look like that?" I'm like, "Because I don't see people reading books anymore. Everybody's reading like little Kindles or tablets or notebooks, and
Laptops,
reading off their laptops and stuff."
phones.
So it's actually good to actually see somebody actually sitting there and embracing the old school, get
Maybe
lost
I should go to the library and be able to go look at a book. I don't even remember what a library book smells like anymore. It's been so long.
Really? It's been that long for you?
Oh yeah, it's been about
I
4
love
years.
books. I
No,
do. I
it's
totally
don't-
love my books.
It's everything is so bringing up this topic. Yes, that's why I'm like, what is a book?
What is a book?
Yes, I'm kidding. I know what a book is, but I haven't actually sat and opened a book in a while because I'm not in school. So there goes the textbooks completely right out of the question,
See,
right?
I didn't look for textbooks. Like when I was in school and stuff, I was always in the library, always finding the next adventure I could have of reading and getting lost in the pages of a book.
Well, it's like I'm like that. I'm behind my desk at home. I sit in behind my desk and I just sit there and I do work. And if I need to look something up, I got my iPad there and my computer and my phone. So it's
I also
can read
own.
3 things at once.
Actually, I own a couple sets of encyclopedias. And actually, is it not
Maybe
this
I should
year,
just read
Master
a
Chef, that my one set of encyclopedias actually becomes an antique?
I should read a book. Sounds like I should read a book while I'm over here.
You should.
Yeah,
I always recommend to everybody.
Well, don't look at me weird if I'm smelling the book.
Because
Because it's like that book smell.
The fresh book smell.
There's always a book smell, it's like it's something I remember from when I was a kid, being like, "Mom, why does this book smell like this?" She's just like, "That's what they smell like."
Yeah, well, you know what Master Chef does? Yeah, see, Master Chef he loves reading books, but he'll sit there and because he multitasks so many things at once. So instead of sitting there, because usually, when you're sitting there reading a novel, like in a paperback or whatever, you're kind of holding up and you're reading it, and you're focused and translated into that book. Master Chef listens to a lot of his novels, so that because he's always constantly doing multiple tasks at the same time. So this way, because a lot of people love to sit there and, like I said, get lost in the moment. You stay focused just in that book.
Shout out to Audible.
So yeah, a shout out to Audible from Master Chef. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do have some facts to get to. All right, and this one is for our comic book fans out there. If you want to open, all right. So can you read what that says? Let everybody know what our
Batgirl.
There you go. There you go. Right on.
It's like you got it nice and like
Big?
yeah, it has to be like worse eyes than I thought I had, It's like I thought I had good eyes. I didn't need, big
Well,
tech.
I know, but that's why we're
But
moving things around because this way it's.
You need the
you
big
don't have
tech.
to spend-
You need a big tech.
Well, of
So
course.
I'm
not afraid to get mad. I'm getting old. Okay, young pup, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm not old yet.
You're going to get to my age, and you're going to be sitting there, and you are going to have those like huge, thick, like pop bottle glasses. And you're going to
with the ones with bifocals, like pure glass.
The ones that are like
the
the 80s. The ones from the 80s. Yeah. And you know what? Like I tell a lot of people, because there's a lot of young people out there, and they don't like wearing the glasses. They're like, oh, I look like a nerd or a geek. That was the problem I had when I was growing up. If you wore glasses, you're portrayed as being a geek or a nerd. And I didn't admit it back then, but I admit it now. I'm very proud that I was a nerd. I was very proud that I actually kept myself out of trouble by going to go sit in the library and reading. And letting
It didn't go too well for me when I had glasses. After school, so I wouldn't hurt people.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. A lot of people they need to realize, it doesn't matter what you look like. It's what's inside that counts the most.
It's just like center, the core.
Well, there's a name.
Soul,
I have,
the soul is what
the soul,
matters.
the inside, right? And there's a name I haven't seen in a long time. And you know what? It's great to see you in here, Ashley. And you know what, Ashley, you come from. She hasn't been on in a while, but she would remember when we used to do the random gifts, the random prizes. And Ashley, what day to come back? Your comment, like I always say, you've got your comment, your reaction. It enters your name twice for a chance to win free prizes on the first. But tonight, your comment also gets you entered for a chance to win a $10 Tim card. And Ashley's actually won a couple of these random prizes before. And I don't know, that was just weird. I'm thinking, maybe I should do a random prize, and we'll do the $10 Tim card like we used to. And Ashley comes back. The day we bring the random prize back. So yes, right on.
Maybe she had that sense. Oh, Mike.
Maybe.
Mike's about to do a free
well,
giveaway,
and
it's
really
like,
cool is,
I might. It's like,
we did some mock-ups in the summertime.
It could be that way, or it could be just that she was like,
I don't know,
ESP,
it's like, maybe I should go watch. Maybe hey, there's a $10. Ashley's little ones actually all have a little MFR shirts. We did a mock-up and a test run, kind of like a dry test. To see how, because we have to.
Turned out okay?
It turned out really well. It turned out better than expected. I was expected to get phone calls of people going, "Why are you letting children wear this kind of clothing?" And it was the total opposite. I was actually having parents call me going, "Hey, where can I get a shirt like that for my kid?" So it's been yes, and yes. See, Ashley even won one of these tattoos, and yes, look, Ash, we got some color added to it now. So we got the gold and the red in there. So it actually tags everything off. But yes, we love you too as well. And, like I said, I missed the little MFers. But come in tomorrow, we're going to actually have our event, and we're going to have a merch line actually opened up. And yes, you come to the event, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we are actually good. We can accept debit and credit card now, which is going to be really cool.
Be doing that for the doors too, as well. So
no, we're going to do that. We're going to do that for the merch table.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do it for the merch table.
No, if you're going to just keep it cash.
We're going to keep the cash at the door.
Okay.
Like they are $15 in advance. If you come to the door, it is $20. But if you bring a non-perishable food item, you can still get your ticket for $15. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys get your chance to get your tickets at $15.
Unless you're gonna go and bring all the food down to the food bank, and
we're going to donate it down to the local food bank.
That's a good thing.
Yep. Jello Jan, thanks for
Jello.
And see, even her little ones still rock the little MFR wear. So it's going to be pretty cool. See, everybody's popping. See, now look, it's like the old crew that I used to actually go hang out with after my streams at one time back in the summertime. And just making it so busy. Yes, like I said, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off because our event is tomorrow, so it's going to be pretty cool.
Well, we left town for a few hours today, and had to go get a tire for your car. And
I still haven't had a chance. And I've been so busy, and like the whole gang has been so busy, we haven't even had the chance to put the tire on yet.
No.
because
No,
it's just
tire's
going to
same
go.
as the-
We
same
were
as-
able to
same
go
as
get
the
the tire. We were able to go get the tire, put the tire on the rim,
And balance it myself.
and then get it balanced. And we didn't even have time to put it on the car.
Nope.
So,
we had to come back.
Yes,
to
I'm
town.
still driving
Yeah.
around with my donut.
Well,
We just
Well, actually, I pushed the other mechanic
Next-
out of the way
Okay.
to do the tire.
Well, yes.
I was just waiting for you one day to call me. Hey Mitchell, my donut just blew up.
You just go
That's
on
what I was
the
waiting
side
for. I
of the road.
was. That's all I was waiting for.
I was like, oh great, oh, where are you? Have to come and like try to figure out where you are.
I know. That's the
Send the
that's,
tow, try to
that's
figure out where you
one of
are.
the
and
biggest
send
things.
the tow truck.
I didn't want to leave out of town because my biggest fear was that donut's
Yeah.
going to go. And if that donut goes, it's going to destroy
That
like,
that
the
rim,
real well itself is going to be
like,
totally destroyed.
you'll probably scrape a bit of the bottom of your car
Yeah.
right there.
So I've been taking it really easy with my car, but like I said, we got it. But we've been so busy, like running around. We decided because I do have a merch line coming from Chloe's Closet. She's the one
you were
that
saying that.
did our mugs up, so hopefully we
They
will
look
have
amazing.
some more of these. Yes, stay in contact with her. It's really hard. She's going through a rough patch, and she's trying to make sure she stays up on everything. She's a very strong woman. So yes, she's actually got a merch line for us. So I actually went out and I got some embroidered. I ordered some embroidered hats because I know that people love the embroidered hats. Well, we have the embroidered toques, but yes, we got some embroidered hats, and we actually have different colors. So yes, you guys, like I said, you guys have to.
colors. It's got like the fonts, like the
No,
same
the font-
font. Well,
the
the
fonts-
font's
yeah,
the
the
same,
font's the same.
but the color,
The colors,
of the font
yeah, they're
is different.
we have different
Hats
colored
different.
hats with different colored fonts.
Some snapbacks, some fitted.
Yeah, we have some snapbacks and we
So-
have some fitted. So it's going to be pretty cool. And like I said, you guys are going to be able to. Like I said, it's going to be kind of like the soft release of the merch line, and we're slowly building it. There we are. So like I said, tomorrow's kind of like a big fundraiser to help MFers Live, and we're also helping the Guelph Local Food Bank. We're also going to be helping to create the Little MFer Foundation with all this stuff as well. So actually, I was getting messages from people yesterday. It touches you when someone's like, I'm proud of you, for the things you've done over the past year. And I'm like, well, I don't look to make people proud of me. I look to see what I can do to help. It's just my gift to try to help one another. And that's why I said I want to try to get this little MFer Foundation up and running, so that, because I always say, the little MFers, they're our future. It's our responsibility to guide them down the right path, and so that their futures are better. Because when they hit our age and they're looking down at the next generation of little MFers, they get to look at it the same way we do. And just like we're all learning from our parents' mistakes, our grandparents' mistakes, and stuff. Like we've had like massive pollution, plastics in the oceans and stuff, and we're in a generation where we're working together to try to stop that. Trying to find some renewable resources instead of using fossil fuels, and we're trying to clean up the oceans and stuff. And yeah, like you learn from generations. I think this generation is a good time. I guess it would have been my parents' generation. Would have been the hippie era, Woodstock. Peace, man, yeah. But they had a good idea back then, peace and love. But they were surrounded by so much negativity that in this day and age, we realize that you add the positivity to peace and love, and you have yourself a winning combination. It's great. Hello, Sean. What's up? Oh, Scarlett says hi. Hi, Scarlett. How are you doing? Yes, like I said, it's great. Like I said, to think last year. Well, not last year at this time. Last year at this time, we just started our MFers Live. But we were already doing streaming up to this point. This time last year, we were kind of varying our times, and then we finally did a poll to ask what time the MFers wanted. They voted 8:00, and it's been that ever since.
I don't think I knew you were back at this time last year. Maybe just meeting, and
I think I
didn't
just
really
met you around the Evil concert.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I didn't really start tuning in right away. It took me a few weeks to get finally.
Well, we
busy when
ended
I
up
saw you.
having a really diehard MFer fan come from that first show that I went to, and that's the infamous Mike Mabey, and he was the first guest that actually came down out of his way from Hamilton. Him and his wife came down to guest on my show. And then in the summertime, I got to pay back, and I went up to Hamilton to visit them. I'm hoping that they're able to make it tomorrow. I'm really hoping that they are. Like I said, they are in the Hamilton area.
Well, you got some amazing acts,
Yeah,
amazing
we do.
DJ,
We have some,
amazing venue.
Yeah. And a lot of
staff
help.
seem very humble.
Yeah.
So it's going to be I think it should be a good night.
Yeah, and like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a night of peace, love, and positivity. And you know, if you have nothing to fret or worry about, we have security that's going to be there on hand. And most of us, like the artists, myself, a lot of the MF crew that's going to be there, we're all about peace, love, and positivity. And trust me, any bad apple that comes in decides going to, hey, yeah, we're going to get hammered, we're going to make a big ruckus. It's not going to work because security will remove you.
Yeah, make a ruckus.
No,
ruckus for me.
it's all good. It's all good having a good
just kidding,
time
you
and
know?
supporting our local
I
artists.
was just
and stuff.
making a joke, you know.
I know,
Why
we
would
try.
I make you a ruckus?
But oh yes,
I sat
at the gym.
because I sat in your I'm looking. Me and Master Chef are sitting there looking. Gordo looks over at us. Master Chef's like 5 minutes. I just start shaking my head. That he was gonna make a ruckus. I'm like sitting there,
well behaved.
you know, leg crossed. You know,
and
just,
Cindy, if you're just tuning in, make sure you leave your comment and reaction.
no, when we went to the
Doctor's
doctor's office, and he was like,
When
we should,
everybody
start
decided
joking
to
around
come
and
get
be like, make a
the
ruckus.
original MF from the doctor's office.
I was throwing chicken balls at you.
Oh yeah,
that Royal
Chinese,
City, Royal
yeah.
City. All right, we got, we're almost done our show already. We still have about 9 minutes, and we haven't even done one fact. Okay, we got to at least get one fact.
Oh, you made me read it.
Okay, yes,
You
I
started
know, and then
doing
we
other
ended up
things,
Gavin,
and then,
it never fails.
We started saying hello to everybody calling in.
All right, so you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to read this. Okay, how's this? You want to do me a favor?
Okay.
And just start charting everybody's name, but don't put them in there. Just line them up so that we can
Put them all
keep
in
track.
there.
Okay, because in this way, when we hit the end of our stream, we can put them all in the hat. But this way, we can keep track. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in right now, we are doing a random prize. Yes, you're in there too. Don't worry, Gordo. We're doing a random prize tonight, like we did before. It's been, like I said, it's been a while. But the MFers are giving a $10 Tim card for tonight's stream only. And all you have to do is leave a comment. Your comment tonight. Not only does your comment reaction get you entered for a chance to win a prize on the first of the month, but your comment tonight also gets you entered for a chance to win this by the end of our stream.
Well, see, I'm cutting the names right now for the end of the stream.
Yes,
you know? So
yes.
got some names, cutting them up, getting ready.
Make sure they're all cut properly.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. You got those ones really close.
Cut them really close.
Grade 1 staying in
Wrote them
line.
Yeah, do you remember that? Grade 1, staying in the line?
Oh yeah, I told you. Driving in the lines like coloring in the lines.
Yeah.
He's all over the road in his racing
But
game.
yes, okay, so we'll let you. Don't forget, you got to cut that part off too.
I still came
So this way
first,
they're all equal. So yes, as you're cutting those, I'm going to read some facts off. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have facts on Batgirl. Yes. So the earliest adventures of the Barbara Gordon Batgirl are actually collected in showcase presents. So Batgirl, which is out of print but available for reasonable prices. So more modern retelling of Barbara's origin can be had in Batgirl and Robin Year One. Trust me, you should go get it. The Cassandra Cain era of Batgirl is back in print, which is actually a pretty nice one as well. The Stephanie Brown era of Batgirl is out of print, but is available digitally. So yes, it would be a little hard to get the hard copies of them, but they are available.
there was
digitally.
a Batgirl.
Oh yes, and there's many.
I know there was a Supergirl.
That's the one thing that I've always enjoyed about
Superman.
comic books is you can have one person create a superhero or a supervillain, and there are so many different artists' aspects and looks and views of the specific character. And yes, there's actually numerous different girls that played Batgirl, but they all have different origins and stories behind them. So yes, the first volume of the new 52 Batgirl, which actually sees Barbara return to the role, is actually available now. So alternatively, if you want to skip to the hip new hotness that all on the fleek millennials are used to hashtagging about, you can actually start with Batgirl of Burnside. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for facts on Batgirl. That was all the facts I had on Batgirl. But look,
Does
I
that
do
series
have
connect
another-
with Batman?
Huh?
Does that series connect with Batman?
oh yes, there are different Batgirls that connect with Batman. Like
And that's Barbara
you gotta
Keane's
remember,
like
you got to remember, the Gordon, that would be Commissioner Gordon's daughter. Is one version of Batgirl.
See, because
but
Barbara, I'm thinking like if I'm looking at watching Gotham,
Yeah.
watching the seasons as they go, he's with a Barbara. Then is that his
I
wife,
no.
And if you remember,
or is that becoming into?
Well, see, that's the thing, because
Harley Quinn right
Gotham, Gotham is actually one person's telling of the Batman story.
there. It's like
Of the
as
youth
well.
of Batman.
Well, yeah, it's showing the youth
you
of
gotta
Batman.
remember the Batman movies like from the '90s when we were kids.
They never showed Batgirl.
Yeah, they did.
I thought it wasn't until Batman and Robin that they showed Batgirl.
They did Batman, Robin, and her. And I think they faced Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I think that's when they brought in the Batgirl.
They have all of
She's
them.
the butler's.
She's the butler's daughter in that
or not
version.
daughter, but
No, niece. Yeah, the butler's niece. So Bruce Wayne's butler's niece in that version. So yes,
Edward Pennyworth. Edward Pennyworth, I think is the name.
I do believe so. Yes, but yes,
I know Pennyworth is his last name.
But like I said, when it comes to Batgirl, there's been different variations of Batgirl and different characters who play Batgirl and different storylines to go with it. But since we were talking about Batgirl, yes, we're not actually talking about more comic book fiction out here. These are actually about Robins, and like I said, I'm not talking about Batman and Robin. I'm talking about the bird Robin, not the man Robin, but the bird Robin. So juvenile Robins actually have a brown rather than a red breast. So the feathering in the breast.
Nevermore.
Never. No, that's a raven.
Oh yeah, that is. Isn't
That's
it?
a raven, not a robin.
I
a raven.
tried to make a funny.
I know you
It
tried. I know.
It didn't work.
I
I
was
was
like,
like, oh.
for effort for
I was
sure.
trying to remember how it exactly went, and the only thing that could come out was Evermore.
and Master-
It's like it just came right out.
Master Chef.
Oh,
Mary Jane says that she thinks that you need to make an appearance. I've been bugging this man since the beginning. Like I said, if you go back to watch the earlier broadcast within, I do believe it was like within the first month of MFers Live.
hi. There's a hand.
Yeah, that was the hand of Master Chef. That's Master Chef going up and going hi and waving in front of the camera. But yes,
and immediately
it's
walking away.
yeah, and of course immediately walk away. But yes, I think it was within the first month. I do actually have a couple glimpses of Master Chef by sneaking a peek. But he's kind of camera shy. Which is a little weird to me, and I've always told him this because he's actually been on TV. Yes, yes, he was in Wind at Your Back. Oh yes,
What's that? TV show?
it was a TV show. Yes, but it's but you got to remember that it was also filmed. So a lot of people will like not feel as pressure because I'll make a mistake, you can fix it. As we're live, like I am right now, there's no fixing it.
How old were
just
you,
keep
Master
going
Chef,
with the
when you
flow.
did that? How old were you when you were in the TV show? Can you think remember off the top of your head?
No, no. So I have a message, Master Chef, from our one and only Mary Jane. She goes, "Oh, please, your hand isn't what I asked for. Come around the camera and say hi, and I'll stop bugging."
Give her a foot shot.
Give her a foot shot. All right, okay. So yes, we're gonna actually read these facts off as well. They're about robins. Okay, now robins have very beautiful colorings to them. But
So Nevermore.
that's a raven.
I know it's
so-
funnier now than I'm just
now
saying.
because you know. So juvenile robins actually have a brown rather than a red breast. They actually grow the red feathers after their first molt.
Molt.
And their first molt.
What's a molt?
It's kind of like a
feathers
resting
fall out.
period. Their feathers will
It's
fall
like,
out and new ones
shed.
will actually grow. Yeah, it's like shed.
Mm.
Like the bearded dragon shed. Well, they drop their feathers and new ones grow in. So British robins actually seldom move far from where they're actually hatched, but many Finnish and Swedish robins migrate to the Mediterranean for the winter.
Is
So
she going to be at the show?
who? Mary Jane, I do believe Mary Jane will be at the show.
Well, then she can probably see me there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I will let all my MFers know right now, all right? So if you guys come to the MFers Live 1 Year Bash tomorrow, you guys will all get to meet the one and the only Master Chef, the man behind the camera, the man behind the facts, a man who's been here since the get-go. You'll actually get to meet him face to face.
Well, I can never stop laughing when the two of them, him and Gordon, you're always going off with jokes. You know, it gets me going.
Well, that's the thing, and
So
that's why
funny.
we've always had a very close bond with all of us. Is because we know that simple single joke can make somebody smile. From having a very horrible day to just cracking a little smile can make a big difference.
Just saying hi
Oh.
can make a big difference.
Sorry,
too.
Mary Jane says, no, Mr. Chef. I want a camera shot to make my night. And yes, Master Chef was not paying attention.
Hey, chef. Hey, chef.
Hey, Chef.
Paging chef.
What?
Okay, Mary Jane says, no, Mr. Chef. I want a camera shot to make my night.
Come here, chef. Come on, chef.
Good luck. All right, so at the
Come on,
end
chef.
of the Victorian era, robin skins actually became popular adornments for ladies' hats. Yeah, robin skins. Yeah.
I'm not
So-
allowed to smoke on camera.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
So until the early years of the 20th century, the robin was usually known for its red breast. So the robin is actually a member of the thrush family. So it is actually related to the blackbird and the nightingale,
But the
not
hats,
the raven.
hey, nevermore.
No, that's the raven.
Yes, I know. But yeah, their skin hats. Yeah, that's nasty.
I know.
Hi.
There
Hi,
you
Chef.
go. There you go, Mary Jane. Because I was actually just about to read, because she did put, do you want to crush my night, Chef? And then she said, little sad faces. There you go. Way to go, Mary Jane. I will definitely give you props. All right, I know you're not here right now, but there you go. There's some props. All right. She actually got Master Chef to come out here and pop his face on camera willingly. Right on. See, thank you. Right on. I did it, yes. So both the male and female robins hold their own territories in the winter. So both sexes actually sing the same winter song. The robin was actually declared Britain's national bird on December 15th, 1960.
Oh, yes, eh?
Yes, the first British postman wore a red coats and gained the nickname of Robin or Redbreast.
Okay, red breast.
Redbreast, yes.
You're red breast.
Robins are actually short-lived. The record.
He's green?
Uh,
Oh, you're green.
yes,
green
I'm
breast.
green.
Green
Yeah,
breast.
green
Okay.
breast.
Are you the Hulk today? You know, smashing things.
No, I'm not smashing anything.
You know, you're like, I'm gonna smash.
I don't have to do
down-
Hulk smash.
You
Don't have
know,
to do
you,
Hulk smash.
you smashed down those coffees this morning, though.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God,
well,
I
when
seen
it
you
comes to
what,
coffee,
it was
like-
like 3.
Oh
You're
yeah,
Hulk smashing those bad
Oh
boys
yeah,
back like
Is that-
crazy.
No, that was the Monster Javas.
Oh yeah, those
Those I
monster.
drink like water.
Oh yeah, those you really pounded back.
So actually, the robins are actually short-lived. The record for longevity is actually held by a ringed bird that survived until it was over 8. So they don't usually live that long. So they actually have a very short life cycle. But they're very beautiful birds, though. They're, so yes, ladies and gentlemen. So there's our robin facts off for the night. Right on. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to get your vote on. All right, so we're going to actually flip that one over.
No, I think
Yes,
you might-
we're good.
should
Nope.
double check just to make sure you got all.
I've kept track this whole time.
I'm certain.
They're all here. All right,
Okay.
start putting the names in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
I
we are
laid them out
going.
just like you asked, so
We are
I was
over
making
in
sure
time.
I'm-
All right, we're in overtime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys
Overtime.
ready? Okay, so we're gonna shake this up. Okay, we're gonna close this and shake this one. It's a little easier so they don't go flying all over the place. All right, so we're gonna shake this up. We're gonna have one lucky winner of the $10 Tim card. Okay, so one lucky winner from tonight's show will win a $10 Tim card. All right. So we're gonna look so you guys can see. I always got my see nothing on my hands. Right, no little trickeries or anything. All right. So we're gonna just. All right, Mitchell, you want to hold that up there, buddy? Okay. See this way you guys can tell. See, no magic tricks.
Here, I'll even like bring it up.
Yeah, see, no, because see, I don't want the bottom. I want everybody to be able to see. There's like this. Look, this is a brand new hat. It's the MFers hat. All right, so
I'll just make it so you couldn't see it.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see it. I won't be able to. Okay, so all I know is I got a whole bunch in here. Okay, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit.
Apply, Michael.
All right, what?
Scrabble rules apply.
Scrabble rules
Yeah,
apply.
Board.
Yeah.
Paint.
All right. All right.
In the lines,
Okay,
just
guys, you
coloring
guys are
them.
gonna laugh at this. You guys are going to so laugh. And when I show the name, I know she's gonna laugh. Yes, she. All right, you guys ready for this? Check this out. Congratulations, Mary Jane Goforth. You can just say it was so Mary Jane's night. She came
Just
in.
won the gift card.
She was joking around with everybody, going, "Yep, we're here to win Mary Jane an iced coffee," and how she got she got Master Chef to pop his face on here. So yes, congratulations, Mary Jane. You won the $10 gift card. Right on there, right on. So yes, hopefully we'll get to see most of you guys tomorrow live in person at the Guelph Concert Theater, downtown Guelph. All right, the doors open at 8. The show will start at 9. We will be doing MFers live starting at 7 o'clock tomorrow till 8. So this way I can be at the door and meet and greet as many people as I can as they're coming in.
I know Mr. Jones is looking forward to coming down tomorrow
I know.
all the way from Ottawa.
Yeah,
so.
I actually got to talk to him briefly on the phone earlier today. So yes, to get to hang out with him for a little bit, and he's supposed to be spending Friday night too.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really cool as well. So yes, congratulations, Mary Jane, right on. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can't get out to get the tickets in time, and you can only pick them up at the door, make sure you bring a non-perishable food item, and $5 will be taken off your ticket at the door. So this way you still have a chance to pay $15. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, $1 from every ticket is going to go help create the Little MFer Foundation. And all non-perishable food items are going to be donated off to our local food bank. And yes, make sure that, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys get your chance. Buy more than one ticket, because yes, the ticket for tomorrow night will get you into tomorrow night's event. But the tickets are going to continue selling even after the event until all the tickets are sold. Because once all the tickets are sold, we're going to draw not 1, not 2, but 3 lucky tickets. And they're going to have a chance to win a $500 gift card of their choice. And what I mean by that is if your number is drawn, you get a $500 gift card. You choose where you want that gift card.
Here,
I will go pick them up. Oh, yeah, we got lots, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we have lots of tickets. But like I said, this is a big fundraiser for MFers Live. And after starting to get everything put together and things, it's a big thing also for the creating of the little MFers as well. So we can help guide them and teach them about peace, love, and positivity. And keep spreading it around. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't even, long before we even hit a year, we were technically worldwide, because we have MFers out in Australia, the Philippines, Algeria, in the States, across Canada, in England, and it's pretty amazing. It is. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. And look who just popped in. Ryan, how you doing, brother? Yes, that's our DJ tomorrow night. Yes, RC420. Can't wait.
I can't wait to see what he's going to do.
Oh,
with
I
those
know.
projectors.
The
From what you've
projectors.
been telling me, it sounds pretty dope.
Oh, like I
can't wait
said.
to
Oh,
see
here
what
you are.
he
You
does.
know what? This is what I say. This is what I try to tell everyone.
Yeah, those are
Everybody
like
remember these? Everybody remember
business
these?
cards
Okay,
ever.
everybody remember these growing up, okay? These have to be the best business cards ever from our DJ, okay? Our RC420. This is his business card. You actually open it up, and he's got his numbers here. He's got his info inside.
Logos.
And yeah, he's got his little logos on this side. And yes, thanks to RC420. Those are awesome business cards. I really enjoy those.
Yeah, that's a really.
I did.
Here, let's see.
And like I said, I can only imagine what it's going to be like to see him up on stage. He's going to be working with all these artists. And yeah, he's like I
It
said,
says skills on this side.
Yeah, it says skills on one side. His logos are on the other. On the front side, on this front, I think it's this front side. It's got his details to get a hold of him. Yeah, and I thought that was a really awesome business.
Oh, it's
card.
got his website.
Yeah, like I said, those are logos.
Yeah. So.
But like I said, on this side gives you
There's
all the
logos
details.
over here too.
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of them. Like I said, that was really cool, and it came in a little package because he handed me to me. He's like, "This is my business card." I'm like, This your business card? I thought that was so awesome.
The Superman vision.
I remember wearing those with my old wrestling sticker book. Do you remember that, guys, when you guys were younger? The 3D books growing up, and you used to have to get those.
I even remember the 3D books.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least I remember these glasses. I'm not that young, you know. So
well, you went behind years. It's all right. But yes, still a young man.
Oh God, I don't.
But yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. I hope to see all of you tomorrow. Like I said, we will be going live tomorrow. Right now, in the lead, it is Spike, but I know that some of our MFers have gone and added their votes on. So I will check that out. If there is no tie by tomorrow when we go live at 7, we will be naming the little MFer. If there is a tie, we will do another quick poll, which will be for 48 hours, which will be the ones that are actually tied up. And after the end of those 48 hours, we will actually have a name for sure. So, like I said, right now, Spike is in the lead, which was the last time I checked before the stream.
Jumpy suits the little guy because he's very.
But
jumpy.
Remember, it's only the names that were actually picked.
I know,
today.
but
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if somebody would have picked that, that's probably what I would.
Oh, look at that. That is really cool. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, the DJ is actually going to be having VR glasses for sale.
Oh, very nice.
Props for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit that time. All right, to the one out there, I know that you do watch. You may not comment, you may not react, but always remember, gentlemen, I want all my MFers to know I love each and every last single one of you because without yous, MFers Live wouldn't be where it is today. And like I said, we're going to be having our big birthday bash. We just turned a year old 2 days ago, and we're going to be having our big birthday bash. We have a lot of cool, exciting things coming our way into the new year. And you know what, RC, if you're still here, buddy, oh, I just like everybody's names I just dropped from tonight. That's okay. That's okay. It was everybody's names that were entered for tonight's Tim card. But check that out. Check that out. We're going to have some of these up for sale as well tomorrow. Like I said, we got some, some snapbacks. We got some fitted, all right, some MFers. Like I said, different colors of, embroidery, different colors of hats. So make sure you guys come check them out. We're also going to be having stickers for sale too. And the stickers, most of the gear that's being sold from the merch booth will actually go help support MFers Live. But the stickers, the profits for the stickers are actually going to go help the Little MFer Foundation to help build that up a little bit faster for the MFers. Because like I said, we for the MFers Live, I like to basically, piece and put things together to make the studio what it is. As where the Little MFer Foundation, we could put a lot of time and effort into that to help out others as well. But we're going to be handing a whole bunch of free prizes tomorrow. Like I said, that number on your ticket is, like I said, will get you in the doors. And like I said, you also have a chance to win some prizes because that's how we're going to be doing it. All the tickets sold up to the point we start drawing the numbers, or all the numbers that are entered for that night. So even if you have a ticket and you're not there, your number has been marked down. So it will be entered, and even if your number is drawn and you're not there, you still win. And like I said, so it's going to be pretty cool. Swag. Yeah, we're going to have some really cool swag, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, so remember, same MFer time, same MFer channel. All right. Always keep spreading that peace, love. You know what? I got to get a wireless mouse one of these days. I don't have somewhere.
Have a wireless keyboard too, may help you.
I don't need the wireless keyboard. I don't need the keyboard. I just need the mouse. Because I don't type anything.
I know if you're doing documents, you could have your keyboard back here instead of having the.
Actually, no. I actually enjoy it. When I'm actually working on the keyboard, I like to actually have my laptop right in front of me.
Oh, so you pull it nice and close.
Yes, this gives it a nice little distance, and this way I can actually see on the screen in front of me how it looks. So yes, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, tune in tomorrow. Same MFer time, same MFer channel. Keep spreading that peace, love, and positivity. And always remember, if you're watching me live or you're watching me on a replay, even if you're watching me on a replay or just listening, all right, it goes out to you. Even if you're rewatching this and you're with a group of friends, yes, it goes to you. If you can hear me or see me, it goes to you. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, that you matter because you do. And you always do, okay? If you can't say it to yourself, I will say it to you, okay? Because I'm telling you straight, okay? I'm being as honest with you as I can. You matter, okay? You guys have yourself a great night, and I will see you tomorrow night at 7 a.m. It's not 7 a.m. That's a little early. I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. for our special time. Our MFers Live will be an hour early so that we can do our show and our bash. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? So keep spreading that peace, Love and positivity, y'all.